What is going on, everybody? Mark here, and it's been a while since I posted a video. Matter of fact, I think the last video I posted, we were at somewhere around 30,000 miles. Pretty interested in the car and had a lot of fun with it here. But now I'm looking at 99,608 miles. Currently, I got the car wrapped since the last time you've probably seen this, and it kind of looks like this. So I was going to take you guys on a ride now. We're currently looking at the full self-driving, and this is 11.3.6, the full self-driving beta. I've got it on here. We've got to program a location, so I think what we're going to do is first do a left-hand turn and get over here and go to what is called Sandy Point. Look at that. First thing there. Nice, good, clean slowdown. It isn't like the braking like it used to be. It was rough.
South Ridgewood Avenue. Now turn left onto South Ridgewood Avenue.
All right, so it's nice, smooth approach to this traffic light. Signal comes on, and pretty simple. Now, the only thing that I've noticed since driving this full self-driving beta is I have had so much trouble keeping my warnings and kickouts because either I hold the steering wheel too soft or I do something like that. So full self-driving beta only lasts me about 3 days, and then I have to wait 2 weeks and get it back under this current version's suspension rate. We'll full screen this so you guys can see everything there, and I'll move this turn signal view over here. You can see all the traffic that is visible out here, and some of them disappear because the cameras don't have visibility, but look how much it is. And when we get through this intersection here, you're going to see some of the cars possibly turning blue. That just kind of shows that those are a factor, or they're kind of an immediate concern for the car. So let's talk about 100,000 miles. Oh man, a lot of miles on this car here. We're out of warranty, and about, I think we have 100,000 on the battery. I don't remember if this one's 120. I'd have to double check and see, but it would be in here. It's a 2019 standard range rear wheel drive, or standard range plus rear wheel drive. I just got the car detailed and cleaned the other day. This car drives like new. It's really nice. Still no troubles. The bushings in the front, I guess it's a CV joint. It's hesitating there, so I'm gonna have to tap that accelerator. Struggled on that turn right there, which is interesting. It wanted my hand on the steering wheel, I guess. I don't know. Little struggle on that one. I had to tap the accelerator. And normally I ride in the outside lane or the slow lane. So we're gonna put our speed up to 45. We did our turn. That was pretty good. It's gonna have us come up here to Sandy Point and then come to a complete stop, I believe. Or no, it's going to make a left-hand turn or a U-turn. It slowed down prematurely for that car that you saw turning in here. That's going to try and get over here at the last moment at the intersection and see how it handles all of this. We got a car coming up from behind. So it wants to make a U-turn. I don't think this car will make a U-turn, but we're going to give it a shot and see what it does here.
1,000 feet. Make a U-turn at Green Canal Road to stay on South Ridgewood Avenue, and your destination will be on the right.
We had a couple U-turns we could have made here in these lanes right here, but apparently it's going to go all the way to the traffic light and then make a U-turn and go back to wherever it was going.
Now make a U-turn at Green Canal Road.
Semi-hard braking right there. Actual brakes were applied. So we're coming up to this here. It's going to try and make a U-turn. Whoa, what are you doing, car? Unable to complete maneuver. So it kind of turned like right to make a wide turn here. I don't think it should have done that. So I'm going to have to take over. We'll make this turn right here. Would have made it fine without having to do any of that trouble right there. But
now your destination is on the right.
But you saw that jog to the right a little bit to try and make that turn of that radius a little bit wider for me there.
Turn at Sandusky Road.
And let's take off the autopilot here because it's got us to where we're going.
Now make a U-turn
and let's try to go into a neighborhood over here. This is called Portona. I don't know if that's any relationship to Daytona, but Portona, I don't know. Pretty simple maneuver here. It's going to be making a right-hand turn. Nothing that needs to be worried about. We're going to do an unprotected left-hand turn and just a little bit on this version, and that's where it has to turn left in front of cars without a traffic light, or it has to turn in front of cars without any type of traffic control device there to help protect that turn from oncoming traffic. And it is next to near impossible for this thing to detect the school zone. So what's happening is I'm going to have to manually come through that. And if I go through this school zone, it's going to blast through there. And there's a cop sitting back over there, the light's flashing, but it cannot detect that speed limit sign as 15. So that's a challenge with some of these cars here when it comes down to like school zones. But even when I turn it back on, I can't adjust the speed right now. There we go. I couldn't adjust it to 15, so what would happen, it would surge forward and go over the speed limit, and that cop may come grab me. It will stop right here. So let's do another one. Let's find another spot over here. Let's do an unprotected left-hand turn out onto this main road. So here we go. We're going to go to that one. Kids in the roadway on bicycles, what does it do?
In 500 feet, turn right onto Old Sugar Mill
Slows
Road.
down. He doesn't see anything. He's not paying attention. Car drives right around it. That's impressive right there. I had my foot over the brake when I moved it over a little bit here just in case he decides to jump out. And look what it did. Drove right around the kid. That truck. More cars coming. Oh man, this is going to be tough. But what it does on the other side of the road, I don't know. That's clean. Okay. Into the painted median. And immediately over.
Now turn right onto Herbert Street.
Little nervous like, but that's all right. I mean, shoot. I got to make decisions like that. I'd be kind of nervous too. I had to take it off there. It creeped forward way too fast for me, past that stop bar and into this intersection. All right, here it is. This turn is the notorious turn that is trouble for it. You can see the painted lines end right there. I got my foot totally off.
500 feet, turn right onto
That was nice and smooth. Beautifully done. So if you do enjoy watching these, I will do more videos for you and get you guys the views you were looking for. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.